пеликан сейчас будет лететь с воды. Сейчас тут будет. А, нет, в другую сторону пошел. Один пеликан, а другой не пеликан. У одного а вы
lapse.
Ooh, somebody I see.
Put it right here.
You want me to sit here and watch it?
Time lapse. It's just going down. A bigger picture of me on the rocks.
Oh, Tom, yours just fell. I'll get it.
Yeah, thank you. I'll restart the time lapse too. Too much wind. That's that way. You get less. A cool feature.
Yeah. There.
We're supposed to
I got a couple.
When do you want to go and Jerry?
Want to come out in the rocks? Is that thing all terrain?
Yeah.
Can I get a nice one of you too?
see any flippers today. No, I seen them.
Italia. I can remember them in. After they replaced
You know what it is? Like boats come
You're
in,
at your own risk.
and this is their feeding area.
You're supposed to make stupid decisions.
Florida man falls off jetty. Man, look at that. I need to get a new phone, dude. Yeah. What iPhone is it? I have the 13. I've had it for 2 years. I dropped this shit.
Lean your lamp.
There.
I'd fight for a goddamn Are you kidding me?
Say, have a little class.
You're in Florida, man. You gotta get the Florida spirit. Yeah, New York.
New iPhone's like $1,000.
Holy shit, what's that thing?
That's his phone.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
They did. They're
That's
like
a good one.
relatively.
Yeah.
The pelican.
Yeah, I was waiting.
They don't even know. Yeah. They turned that. There was I remember when they started doing that shit. Dude, that movie was crazy. Yeah. Wow. Remember we watched it tonight? Me and Connor? Leave the World Behind.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
We watched that last night too.
Dude.
Oh, is it any good? I heard it
The
was.
acting was bad, but the story was interesting.
The story is great.
And like I was thinking, this is what the United States does
I was
to
like,
other
that could
countries.
happen. Absolutely.
Not that it can happen, it's what we do to other countries.
Yeah, it happened.
It just becomes novel as the movie focuses on what happens here.
Yeah. That, you just gotta watch it. It was produced by the Obama.
Somebody told me it was a waste of 2 hours of my life, so except for Julia Roberts.
I don't know. I thought the ending kind of sucked. Yeah, the ending kind of. I was like,
It was scary.
Scary?
Yeah.
it's like a scary concept. The way it was shot, the cinematography was really good.
I like Sam Esmail as well,
Yeah.
but it was very disorienting. I think it's part of the point too.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, there's a dolphin. Just whatever.
Hey, Ma, look, there's another dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun's setting low.
Oh, I just noticed the jetty.
That sits behind the cloud.
I wouldn't be.
Happy Halloween. Exactly opposite.
You've been complaining in the house.
You really gotta have
I just want to say I love this sweater.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's very festive. I love it. I love it.
It's a gift. Thank you.
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Blackie.
Hello there, Blackie. I think we've got a drone spying on us.
I know. I'll try to get a zoom in. No, he's pesky, that little drone.
Yeah.
He shows up a lot. What's on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is National Fruitcake Day, and it's National Make Cutout Snowflakes Day if you don't have any live ones. And it's also Visit the Zoo Day if you got a zoo nearby. And today is Boxing Day and National Candy Cane Day. Now for famous birthdays in 1921, Steve Allen, American comedian, composer, pianist, and TV host of the first Tonight Show and the Steve Allen Show. And his show had a cast of future stars including Don Knotts, Tom Poston, Bill Dana, and Pat Harrington. They used to do these men in the street jokes every night. Okay, from 1956 to 1961. And in 1947, Carlton Fisk, nicknamed the Commander, was an American MLB catcher for 26 years for the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. He wanted to work for a pair of socks.
I was waiting for that one.
I know.
Correct.
I just saw that.
No, Carlton Fisk. I actually think I had one of the bubblegum cars. Was he 38? What was his number?
I don't remember the
I'm
number.
I'm trying to remember here. Fact checkers. Steve Allen, of course.
Hi ho, Steve Areno, he always used to say.
No, Steve Allen, you're right. He is the originator for the Tonight Show.
Yeah. Right.
Today's his birthday.
Yeah.
Happy Boxing Day, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, I got that one from the archives. I thought, well, I don't have to do a new one. That one looks pretty good. Okay, for history, in 1848, we know that year, it was the first gold seekers arrive in Panama en route to San Francisco.
On Gold Rush, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. 1878, the first U.S. store to install electric lights was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And here's a sad one for us. 1919, the Boston Red Sox trade Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees. That was a bad trade.
Oh, well, hey, at least we got the candy bar.
Yeah, there you go.
And fond memories of going to the dentist.
All right, in 1951, the African Queen film is released in Los Angeles, and Humphrey Bogart gets the Academy Award the next year in 1952. And in 1946, the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas opens, the start of an era of all those hotels that are in Las Vegas. And in
which are all torn down now.
Yeah, probably that one is.
And Walt Disney took over.
1947, listen to this one. Heavy snow blankets to the northeast buries New York City under 25.8 inches of snow in 16 hours. And that same day in Los Angeles, they set a record high of 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Those are opposite coasts, aren't they?
Correct the mundo.
Okay, now the quotes tonight are from Steve Allen, which I love Steve Allen. He said, oh no, I forgot this one here. 1954, The Shadow, which I used to love that radio program, airs for the last time on radio in 1954. Okay, now there's quotes from Steve Allen. He said, humor is a social lubricant that helps us get over the bad spots.
Correct.
Right. And he said, I used to be a heavy gambler, but now I just make mental bets. And he said, that's how I lost my mind. That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
He said, radio is the theater of the mind, and TV is the theater of the mindless.
Correct.
Correct on that. Correctamundo. Okay, now tonight's scene is tomorrow's fruitcake day. The humor tonight is belonging to the fruitcake.
Okay.
Okay, here's the first one. When is a fruitcake like a golf ball?
When it spins around the course?
Well, that's a good answer. The one they said is when it's sliced.
Sliced?
Yeah. What happens when no one comes to your Christmas party?
I don't know.
Well, you can have your fruitcake and eat it too. Oh, now this, you don't have to answer these next 10 because this is like a David Letterman top 10.
Okay, I got you.
These are the top 10 uses for holiday fruitcake.
Okay.
Number 10, use slices to balance that wobbly kitchen table. Number 9, use as sandbags during El Nino. Well, we might have to do that. Number 8, send to the U.S. Air Force. Let the troops drop them. Number 7, use as railroad ties.
Correct. Railroad ties.
Yeah. Number 6, use as speed bumps to foil the neighborhood drag racers. Number 5, collect 10 and use them as bowling pins.
That's factual, yes. Yeah.
Okay,
And practical.
Number 4, use instead of cement shoes.
Dead weight.
Number 3, save for next summer's garage sale. Number 2, use slices in next skeet shooting competition. And number 1, just 2 words, pin cushion.
Correct.
Okay, now we're back to, you have to put your fruitcake hat on.
No, okay. Fruitcake is candied. It's like hard gumdrops and candy stuff,
Yeah,
and it's not very
raisin-
popular.
Raisins, well, you have to like all those kinds of fruits. and stuff.
No, I've tried it a couple of times, and I don't really like it, to be honest
Well,
with you.
some do, some
I'd
don't.
rather just have something like, I don't know, ice cream.
Personal likeness, yeah.
I know.
Okay, here's a new one.
Okay.
Know what people who eat mincemeat at Thanksgiving will love to get for Christmas?
Fruitcake.
Yeah, bingo. They love a fruitcake.
Same. I can't stop thinking about my dad right now. Yeah, he loves both. You know,
Oh.
yeah, I'll take the fruitcake. I'll take the mincemeat. I'll take whatever.
Okay. Why did Johnny Carson think the worst gift is a fruitcake?
Well, that's been a running gag. Because there's only one, and it goes around the world every time.
Yeah,
That was
that's
his joke.
Bingo. They said, well, he said there was only one fruitcake in the entire world,
Correct.
and people kept sending it to each other.
Correct. I know. I remember that joke. Yeah.
Well, here's
Bing! I got that one.
Yeah, here's another one. Why are fruitcakes like old friends?
Because they never go away.
Well, that's a good answer, actually. And some are nutty, some soaked in alcohol, and some are sweet. Okay, what did one fruitcake say to the other?
See you next year.
Well, that's probably a good answer also, but this one said, I'm nuts about you. Why did the fruitcake cross the road?
To avoid Christmas.
Well, that's one answer. They said it wanted to get to the other side of the dessert table. Why does fruitcake make a perfect gift?
Actually, that's what the joke and the gist is that it's actually a terrible gift.
Yeah.
I don't know what your answer is.
Well, they said because the U.S. Postal Service hasn't found a way to damage it.
Because it's a rock.
What
That's good. I like that one.
What happens if you don't want to eat your fruitcake?
I don't think anybody would have any qualms about it.
Well, the answer they gave was you use it as a doorstop.
Correct.
Okay, here's the last one for the poor fruitcake. Know why the world is like a fruitcake?
Because it can be rough and tough sometimes.
Well, that's a good answer. They said it wouldn't be complete without a few nuts in it.
Correct. Rough and nut jobs.
Yeah.
You guys have been really, really great. Lovely. I tell you, outside the temperature is a little bit nippy. It's 69 degrees. But in the wind, it's not too bad for a happy Boxing Day. From Venice, Florida, you guys are all great. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing off and handing it over to you, Sunset Lady.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you very much, Blackie. And we want to thank everyone for sharing tonight's Heavenly Sunset and the Afterglow Show. And we know no two sunsets are the same, so come back tomorrow night and join in the fun here. And you can help our channel grow by subscribing and hitting the like button. And you can even subscribe. No, I just said that. You can even now become a member if you would like. And so I'll say good night for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our Sunset family all around the world. And as we play your song, our theme song, Running Around This Town, we hope to see everyone tomorrow night. And I'll say good night for now from Sunset Lady.